He disappeared at 6 years old, then walked back into the village 10 years later, without aging a single day.
Welcome to African Mysteries TV. A child vanishes and returns 10 years later without aging a single day.
In a quiet village in southwestern Nigeria, there was a boy named Dayo. He was 6 years old when he disappeared. It happened on an ordinary afternoon.
Dayo, don't go too far.
Dayo had been playing near the edge of the village while his mother prepared dinner.
Dayo, don't go too far into the forest.
I'll be right back, Mommy.
His favorite red ball rolled toward a narrow path leading into a nearby forest. His mother called out, "Dayo, don't go too far." He laughed. "I'll be right back." Those were the last words anyone heard from him. Minutes later, his mother went looking. The red ball was lying beneath a tree, but Dayo was gone. The villagers searched everywhere. They checked the forest, the streams, the farms, the nearby roads. They called his name until darkness covered the village. But there was no answer. Only the red ball remained. Days became weeks. Weeks became months. And eventually, years. Dayo's mother refused to believe he was dead. Every birthday, she placed a small plate of food beside an empty chair. His father searched for answers. But as time passed, even the villagers began to lose hope. Some believed Dayo had been taken away by strangers. Others whispered that the forest had claimed him. The oldest woman in the village had a different explanation. She said, "Some children disappear from the world, but not from time." Most people dismissed her words. Dayo's mother never did. For 10 years, she kept his room exactly as it had been. His small clothes remained folded in a wooden box. His school books gathered dust. And on the wall hung a faded photograph of a 6-year-old boy smiling at the camera. Then, one rainy evening, everything changed. A young boy appeared at the edge of the village. He was barefoot. His clothes were old-fashioned, and in his hand, he carried a red ball. A farmer saw him first. He thought the boy
was lost. "Where are your parents?" he asked. The boy looked toward the village, then quietly said, "I want my mother." The farmer frowned. "What is your name?" The boy answered, "Dayo." The farmer froze. At first, he thought it was a coincidence. Then he noticed something. A small scar above the boy's eyebrow. A mark from an accident that had happened when Dayo was 4 years old. The farmer ran to the village. Within minutes, people gathered. Dayo's mother came rushing outside. The moment she saw the boy, she dropped to her knees. She knew him. Not because he looked older, but because he looked exactly the same. 6 years old. Exactly as he had been the day he
disappeared. Dayo's mother held him tightly. She cried. She laughed. She asked him the same question again and again. "Where have you been?" Dayo looked confused. "I was only gone for a little while." The villagers stared at one another. Dayo explained that after chasing his red ball, he had found a strange path beneath the trees. At the end of the path was a beautiful clearing. There were bright flowers, a quiet stream, and an old woman sitting beneath a large tree. She had asked him, "Are you lost?" Dayo had said yes, the woman told him to wait. He remembered sitting beside her. Then he remembered hearing his mother's voice. He followed the sound. And suddenly, he was standing at the edge of the village.
But to Dayo, only a short time had passed. To everyone else, 10 years were gone. That night, Dayo's mother opened the old wooden box containing his belongings. Inside was a photograph. The same photograph that had hung on the wall for 10 years. Dayo looked at it, then pointed to the background. That's the woman. His mother froze. The photograph had been taken shortly before he disappeared. Behind the family stood an elderly woman. A woman nobody recognized. Dayo's mother took the photograph to the oldest elder in the village. The old woman studied it carefully, then whispered, "This woman disappeared from the village 70 years ago." Nobody spoke. According to the elder's record,
The woman had vanished as a young girl near the same forest. And just like Dayo, she had never grown older. The mystery was never fully explained, but Dayo was finally home. Dayo eventually grew up normally. He went to school, made friends, and built a new life. But he never forgot the strange place beyond the forest. Whenever people asked what happened to him, he always gave the same answer. Some places don't follow the same rules as ours. His mother, however, believed the real lesson was simpler. Sometimes people disappear because we don't know where to look. And sometimes the answers we seek can take years to return. What if someone you lost years ago suddenly came back, exactly the same age as the day they disappeared? Would you believe them? Or would you search for the truth behind their impossible return? This is a fictional story inspired by Nigerian folklore and mystery storytelling traditions, created for entertainment and reflection. If you enjoy African mystery animations with shocking twists and meaningful lessons, subscribe now and join our growing community. Because the next mystery may begin with someone who vanished and return with a secret the world was never meant to know. Tell us in the comments, if Dayo returned to your village after 10 years without aging, would you welcome him or be afraid of him? Never lose hope when searching for someone you love. Not every mystery has an immediate explanation. Stories passed down through generations can preserve important memories. Fear can create rumors, but truth requires patience and courage. Sometimes, the greatest mystery is not where someone went, but what happened to time while they were gone.